Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Omar from BuyMeAnIPhone.com, and today I have another case review lined up for you. I'm going to be showing you guys the VRS InfoCase, which is a wooden case, really interesting case. My gear store sent me this case, so I'm going to give you guys the close-ups of this, basically tell you my experience or what I think about this case, and we're going to do all that on the close-up camera right now. Alright guys, so here is the case from my gear store called VRS, the InfoCase. I'm not sure how exactly that's pronounced. But I'm going to say VRS. Okay, so let me go ahead and take it out of the box and show you what comes with it. So this is like an actual wood case made from, this is the walnut version of it. It's made from actual wood and bamboo. So let me take out this inner piece right here. Kind of shows you what comes in there. So this basically gives you some information on wood is beautiful, wood is durable, wood is renewable, all that kind of good stuff here, information about that. VRSaudio.com. So that's all that comes with it. No screen protectors, nothing like that, nothing fancy. Your basic stuff. And so let me show you in the back of the box. It says crafted by hand from solid hardwood, soft scratch and shock resistant lining on the inside of the case. And all wood used in our cases is replanted. And so I was just looking on the website. So it actually says that for every tree that they use, they replant 100 through their partnership with Arbor Day Foundation and the U.S. Forestry Service to reforest areas damaged by fire and other natural disasters. So, you know, it is a wood case, but they're definitely doing their part to help with the environment. So, one thing to keep in mind. Let's push this to the side. So, like I said, this is actually made from real wood. And it's steel pin reinforced to make sure that it has good shock absorption. And the inside has a lining on it, too, that's really soft. See if you guys can see that in there. It has like a little, there's an actual little bit of like a gel feeling type of thing in there. It's like thicker in the center piece. Kind of hard to explain, but I'm not sure if you guys can see that. You see how it's kind of raised in the center? Really good stuff. So definitely not going to scratch up your phone. And so basically the way it works is you just slide your phone right in. And so one of the cool things about it is it has this little window up here. So when you press on it, bam, you can see what time it is and the date. So if it's in your pocket or if it's in your purse, you don't have to take it out to see what the date or time is. You just press on top of your phone and it shows through here. On the back it has this little cutout where you can see your logo, plus this is what you would use to slide out your iPhone. So I think one of the things about this, guys, is if you use this case a lot, it has a really good grip to it now as it goes in, but as most things go, it might eventually wear down to where your phone could possibly slide out a little bit easier if it was upside down. It's not an issue right now. It's in there for good. But I just think after a while, naturally things just tend to wear down a little bit, and so that cushion in there may get a little bit softer, and it may slide out by accident. I'm not saying it will, but just one thing to keep in mind, guys, one thing to consider. So while it's inside this case, you can get to the headphone jack. The whole top is open. The standby switch headphone jack is fine. Everything else is blocked off, so you can't get to your silent switch, you can't get to your volume rockers, and the bottom is closed off as well. So you can still hear, this whole thing kind of vibrates when your phone goes off and it rings. You can still kind of hear it through there. But it's still not as good as if it was maybe some holes in the bottom there. And if you want, I can give you a demonstration really quickly of this. Let's go to, let's slip on my iPhone. See, right now it has a really good grip on it because it's still pretty new. So let's go to the ringers, and I'll show you what it sounds like whenever your phone is ringing while it's inside this case. So let's go to sounds, let's go to ringers, and we'll have like, let's do the usual iPhone ringtone. So obviously it's a lot quieter than it would be if there was some kind of slits or holes in the bottom here. That is one thing to consider. I mean, and you can still feel the vibration through the case, but so this is without it. And do one more time. So that's probably the only negative thing I would say about this. I think it would have been better if they had put something on the bottom to where like you could hear it a little bit better. But if it's in your pocket, if it's in your purse, that may be more of an issue for you. But you'll still feel the vibration when it's in here. And you'll still hear it a little bit. But if you're in a noisy place, there's no way you're going to hear that ringtone. It's not going to happen. I mean, it may be the same situation with the phone when it's not in the case if it was a really noisy area. And you'll still be able to feel the vibration. But that's probably the one negative thing I can say about this. So it is hard to hear that, okay? Besides that, guys, it's a really cool case. This retails for $39.95 at mygearstore.com. And keep in mind, if you use our promo code BuyMeAnIPhone, you can get 10% off any purchases off of mygearstore.com. So that's going to be it for me today, guys. If you happen to be using this case for your iPhone, why don't you go ahead and post a comment and let us know what you think about it. and go ahead and do so below. And I'll talk to you guys later. This is another video review brought to you by BuyMeAnIPhone.com.